your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share
It's
procedure.
the weekend work with PR and friends. Man, let me tell you, Self. I don't know, Self, but it was smelling so good in here. You see, Akbar left us a nice, pretty scent, right? Shout out to Akbar V, the queen of Atlanta, just left here, and now I got to smell cologne. God damn it. Smells like Queens, though.
Good cologne. Good cologne. Good
Smells
cologne,
like
man.
Queens. Cello.
Yeah, for sure. Big
What's
Queens.
happening, Big Queens?
I'm blessed,
What's happening,
my nigga.
man?
Appreciate y'all for having me,
Nah,
man.
you didn't get to see Akbar V. You know Akbar V?
Yeah, I'm familiar with. I don't know her personally, but I'm familiar.
She just
though.
left here looking so and smelling so good, bro.
Word.
Oh man,
That's what's up, man. Shouts out to Akbar, man.
Woo. But you know what? Your cologne is not that bad, bro.
Thank you,
I smell
brother.
worse,
Thank you,
know?
thank you, man.
It doesn't
It's-
smell like weed and cologne, you know?
Right? Nah,
mixed with
hell
musk.
no weed, man.
Weed,
Hell
cologne, and
no.
musk is like disgusting.
Nah, it's
like,
dangerous.
You rappers don't come in here smell like weed, musk,
And baccarat. Baccarat is a cool thing now. Weed and baccarat.
Yeah, what the hell is that, man?
Yeah,
Let's go,
man,
man.
for sure.
Finally got you up here, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
It's been, you know, we've been trying since 2019, something like that, right?
Yeah.
And when Love was up here, shout out to Love for making.
Shouts to Love De Niro, my guy, my dog, man.
And I'm taking the credit.
Yeah.
Asked for you.
Thank you, brother.
Right? And he
Thank
was like,
you.
"Oh, I can make it happen." Then I guess all fell through. You ended up doing some time. or
Yeah,
something,
I had to
right?
go away for a second.
And
Yeah,
you had things
fact.
bubbling for you, bro.
Yeah,
right?
man. Thank you, man. Thanks to my guys, my supporters, man. Unfortunately, had to go sit down for a second, but it's God's plan,
all
man.
that is behind now. Got to sit
yeah,
down,
I
regroup.
figured it out, man. You know, we had to figure some shit out, and we got to figure it out. Now we here. I'm blessed, man.
Okay, so
Can't complain.
is there still any more? Or is it Soul Universal?
Soul Group, yeah, hell yeah. Soul
so-
Group is forever, man. I was talking to somebody about this the other day. We just started focusing on solo acts, but we a
Right.
group. Like with that's gonna be forever. We're
Forever.
gonna still do music.
Right.
Music is being done now.
Well, because you had a situation too, right?
Yeah. Shouts to Commission, man. Commission. We
that's
signed the
it.
commission and shit.
Still signed with Commission?
Nah, not anymore. We finished. We finished our
That deal's done.
That
now.
deal is finished. Yeah. So.
Okay. And then you
We're
had
just
another
rolling.
situation getting ready to happen with Roc Nation. With,
Yeah. Shouts to Shari, man. When I was in prison, I had a couple meetings over the phone with Roc Nation and
That's
shit.
crazy how you have meetings from jail.
Yeah. So shouts out to Shari.
What happened with that?
I came home and I just been getting to it. I kind of want to build my leverage up, to be honest with you.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, of course.
People think you gotta jump into it and then that's when you fuck up.
Yeah, I definitely want to build my leverage up.
Yeah.
So we come into this and it makes sense for everybody.
Right.
Opposed to you feeling like you got to do all the work for me. I'd rather come to the table. Because I know I already bring stuff to the table, but you get what I'm saying? I just want to build my leverage up for sure.
Get everything together, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so let's do this, man. Let's play. I know you had a single before that you guys have Soul Group. Folk I Look Like, right?
Yeah. In fact, that was my solo joint. That was one of my real first solo records that I came out with.
All right, let's get into that.
Let's get into Fuck I Look Like, man. This shit is a smash. This is one of my favorite records of all time. I love Sporty Thieves version since I was a kid. I always said I wanted to sample this and do it myself. So
let's get it.
I grew up and got it done, man. Big Queens.
Weekend Work, Coach PR, Friends, Chello, Queens,
Right.
Big Queens,
100%.
Big Queens,
Biggest Queens.
Let's go.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.
We're back. Weekend with Coach PR, Friends, got Chello, Big Queens.
Big Queens.
You heard what he said? I'm going to say that from now on. My son says that. Everything's sturdy.
Nah, we sturdy.
He's sturdy. I'm going to start
sturdy.
taking that.
Yeah.
We got to use some
yeah.
young slang.
Nah, you gotta stay young, man.
You stay young with
Yeah.
that.
We stay around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I saw something Karis once said. Karis once said that you need older people to teach you. You need younger people to keep you youthful and teach you things. We need
Right.
both. A balance of both, right?
Right.
What's wrong with that?
I think
There's
you
nothing
need
wrong with
older people around you to teach you and younger people around you to learn from.
that. Yeah.
You know what I'm
There's
saying?
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with that. And
There's
plus,
nothing wrong with it.
Older learn.
Nah,
Never
man, I
too
think
old.
that's the problem with a lot of the older people, especially when I was young. You couldn't tell older people nothing.
shit,
Their
right?
ears was closed.
Yo, for real, bro.
I ain't never meet nobody that could close their ears till I met an older person. They not trying to hear shit.
Shit. Yeah.
But-
And then people actually look at me and says, "Why am I listening to that music?" Because it's music.
Right.
You too old to listen to that. I'm too old to listen to what?
It's music.
It's music.
Put
bro.
too much thought into it. It's
Yeah,
music,
and
bro.
then I have a 12-year-old. Imagine me not knowing what he's listening
Gotta
to.
be in tune. 100%.
You have any kids, Chello?
Yeah, I got two daughters.
Two daughters, and I'm sure now you look back and say, I'm never going back to jail.
Nah, that shit is I was talking to my daughter about that the other day. She 14. One of my daughters is 14, so she old enough to understand. And I was explaining to her that it's not any one's parent. It's not one parent. It's not raising a child isn't one parent obligation. It's a 2-parent thing. Right. That's like an agreement between 2 parents to have a children 9 times out of 10. But to leave a mother out here on her own to figure out raising kids is tough, bro. Yeah. Shit is selfish.
It is, right? When you're in there, you're thinking about that, like, yo.
Yeah. But I also believe that when you operate in a certain way, you got to deal with what come with it. You got to take yours on the chin. That's so, yeah, man, it's definitely unfortunate, man. I used to sit in that shit sometimes, bro, and I look around the day room and be like, damn, bro, this is mad fathers, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't never no empty beds in prison, bro.
Never.
You feel
never
what I'm
see
saying?
An empty dorm.
Nah, that shit is jam packed, bro.
Never see
it's too much room. I mean, too much people sometimes. So it's just like, shit is unfortunate, bro.
You see what's going on in hip hop right now? It's a lot of beefing going on right now.
Yeah, for sure.
You see the J. Cole apology. What's your thoughts about that?
I think that man did what was right for his mental. I respect it. It is what it is. He got to deal with himself. Whatever's going on in his mental. So if he feel like this is what I want to do for me, fuck what everybody else got to say. The reason he used was his mental health. He felt like it wasn't right. That was my man. I went too far. If you ain't with it, don't do it. No, you ain't out here to please people. Right. All people want to see is something anyway. Right. Motherfuckers just want to see something happen.
But
yeah.
This is hip hop.
Yeah,
this is what you signed up for. Chello, if you go apologize to anybody,
but I wouldn't do some shit though. No, okay. I'm just not going to do it because you had that thought in your mind already.
Right.
You might have been on a high and felt whatever. I get it, but I also think that Cole knew that shit was personal for certain people. So he like, me and Kendrick we may be cool. You may be my homie. I'm just gonna take a step back because I see where this about to go. Because now they talking about it's like they airing each other dirty laundry. This person got a kid. This nigga a pedophile. So I don't know. I can't speak for Cole. Right. But yeah, if he did what was right for his mental health, bro, I can't knock that man for that. It is what it is.
So who's Chello listening to right now? Who does Chello listen to?
On a day to day.
Yeah, who's the artist that you like? You know.
I fuck with I listen to a lot of old music like R&B and shit. I got like an R&B playlist that I curated that I listen to a lot. It's a bunch of different shit. It go from Kenny Burke to fucking the newest R&B motherfucker, Tank or whoever, shit like that. So I listen to a lot of R&B. I'm listening to Mozzie new project.
Mozzie's dope.
Yeah, I fuck with Mozzie. Shouts out to Mozzie.
You know who's dope on the R&B tip?
Who?
I hate saying that this dude put me on to him right here. You know what I mean? Fuck this guy over here too, right here. So, but my man, what's it? October London.
I never heard of him before.
Signed to Death Row.
No, I never heard of him.
Whoa, bro.
I'm gonna tell you who in my search right now.
October London. Yo, he got that. Yes. That he's got that Marvin Gaye vibe. Like now.
I'm listening to. I'm gonna tell you exactly who on my shit. On my search, I got my brother Trap Hefe. He just dropped a new project. Go rush that, man. My brother Trap Hefe just dropped some new shit. I was listening to that. I got Future on here. I got Mobb Deep.
Of course, you gotta have Mobb Deep.
I got Cole in my recent playlist.
I took Cole out my playlist.
I got Drake.
He's not.
I got Cheryl Lynn.
Stay in my playlist.
And I got Meek.
Does Cheryl Lynn got to be real? Meek.
Cheryl Lynn. I was listening to Encore.
Encore. Yeah.
But yeah, I listen to a lot of older music though. Rap, I kind of feel like I need to like detox from that shit sometimes. So
yeah, you do.
I'm an R&B guy anyway. Like I'm like a cool nigga. I be with my honey. I might throw some R&B on. I don't want to listen to the.
But then you go do a freestyle with Benny the Butcher.
Yeah.
The
best of both worlds.
Right, that's crazy, right? You just say that, but then I see you like doing a freestyle with Benny the Butcher. That was.
Shouts to Benny, man. That shit was dope.
Yeah, that was fire, bro.
Benny was out here doing a press run for his tape. He tapped in with the guys, wanted me to come fuck with him. That shit was honorable. He could have called a bunch of people. He had me come up there, showcase my talent. That was gangster.
Had a relationship like kicking it on the phone?
Nah, we got plugged. My man was going with him on tour. My son Trap Hefe was going with him on tour. I had met him already and shit. We kicked it and all that. But he reached out to one of my mutual brothers, my son Slow, and we put it together and I pulled up. But that shit was gangster.
Slow Bucks.
Yeah, Slow. Shouts to Slow. Shouts to Bucks, my brothers, man. Yeah, that was gangster. That was honorable, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Now you got those. Is that a single with you, Trav, and Jim?
Yeah.
Is there somebody else on that joint?
Nah, just me, Trav, and Jim.
Jim, right?
Yeah.
So how did that happen now, too? So let me get
Jim
slow.
was in the stew, and I pulled up on him. Him and Trav was in there doing music. They had put some shit on and we cooked it up. It really was on the spot. I had that record for a little second. So he pulled up and already was working. He threw some shit on. He asked me if I fuck with the beat. I said, yeah, and we knocked it out. Shouts to Jim, man, Capo. One of my favorites, man. Capo is a legend, man.
Did you see him the other day with the fight?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
You know what killed me? Because people were saying that was, my man, right? My man. And they were saying that, that he snitched right there. And I'm like, bro, like, isn't snitching if you go to court and then say to the police and like, that's him and he didn't do that?
We just was having this conversation, me
right?
and my brother right here.
I
I don't think that nigga snitched. That's not snitching. I think that he understood the situation he was in. He fighting two white dudes in the airport.
And police come and grab him.
They grabbing you off the rip.
Off the rip, like,
you
bro,
smell me?
That
nigga said, yo, they was jumping me. I don't personally think that was rap. I don't think that. Everybody entitled to their own opinion. It really don't make me no difference. But
and that's another thing too. I think
like
everybody
that
just took the word and made it whatever they want to make it. And
that nigga defended himself, bro. Shouts to Capo though, man. Like I said, man, it's one of my favorites, bro. Like a true inspiration. Like we was like coming up, we was trying to dress like them niggas and shit like that. So to grow up now and have a relationship, have music with him, that shit is dope. I don't look like take this shit lightly.
Right.
I really appreciate it. You smell me?
Yeah, yes.
A nigga like Benny, we listen to Benny.
Yeah,
that's another person I listen to. He not in my most recent, but I listen to Benny.
Right,
it's one of my favorites.
And for them to reach out to you,
for me to be to have that is just like, damn, that shit is tough.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah. Would you sign to an artist? If the artist wanted to sign, would you sign to another artist?
I think it got to make sense. Most importantly, as long as the business makes sense, that's what's most important for me. I'm always down to listen. You know, what kind of guy would I be if I didn't listen to what you had to say?
Right.
That shit is kind of like, it's business, bro, but it just has to make sense.
You see a lot of artists that sign to artists. It usually doesn't go good, but it can go good. It could go great. Looking 50 signing with Eminem. And
I think it's tough because if you an artist that's still focused on being an artist, then it's kind of like, you know, I don't know. But if you in a space now where you could kick back, or you have people that are literally like genuinely
doing it for you,
work your artist, then that's different. But if you still, I'm not saying it's not possible. It's totally possible. But I just think that's where the conflict come in at. It would seem to me. I don't know. I'm not in that position, but yeah, I don't knock nobody that signs to an artist. You know, do what's best for you.
Let's get into this. Introduce that record with you, Jim Jones and Trav. Right?
Yeah, man, it's that banger, man, for the streets, for the trenches. It's me, Capo. My nigga Trav, Moneybag Bosses, man. It's No Time right here. We live with Coach PR on SiriusXM, Big Queens.
Harlem, Queens. Let's get it. Weekend work.
Right.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.
So weekend work, Coach PR, Chello, we're back.
Yeah.
Nice stuff. I like this. We have Akbar V, Chello. We got some, this one I could say I love hip hop. There's a lot of times people come up here, bro. I don't even get to, freestyle bars because they don't want to, they're too big or whatever. Like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Or I just don't want to hear the strip rap.
Right.
What she did,
she's popping that shit.
She's popping that shit.
I got a tough act to follow.
I wouldn't want to say it without saying it, but I got something for you. I just want to say, you got something ready?
Turn my headphones
All right,
up.
let's go. So we can wear Coach PR, Chello, Big Queens. Press the button, baby. Let's go.
Turn my headphones up.
Turn it. He's right there. Turn that knob right there. See that
right
knob? Yep. Turn that knob up right there, baby. Let's get it. Big Queens.
Look. Yo. Ain't a nigga around and shit seeing Chells. I'm back hungry as y'all dogs. I chewed through the fences to lead a jail. I was down bad and valued the meal I was eating well. Guess I had to learn touching that paper like reading Braille. This for the hustle. Product in the Pyrex trying bubble, fucking handout. He got it off the muscle. Got it from the stovetop. Soda drop this bomb and make it double. Take a one, that dog barking through the muzzle. Speaking for the trenches. Cops riding deep through trying pinch us. Had to dip, I scuffed my sneakers on them fences. Was warm with the other side. Suckers thirst to creep through trying rinse us. So it switches on our gleekers with extensions. Pound with a 30 shot. Round got the word we hot. Cops rushed the spizzy, found a skizzy in the dirty pot. I gotta stay a step ahead. Moving out my birdie spot. thumbing through my last punch. Laid up with laces dragging on these strucks. Politicking, my homie passing me a punch. Said he's certain. Shoot like Curry, automatic in the clutch. I could use it. Just took a loss, they rushed the trap. I had to flush down a half a joint. Ain't trying to touch no cabbage, I got tucked with the boy back. Queens like a nickel for ball caps, fuck fits. I took my paper from prison and bought smack grind first. They know I was active before rap, bagging bundles with a stamp on a diesel I call Shaq. I'm on the road now, making the most out of small town. Stash busy full of Wizzy, my stizzy in 4 pound. Can't lose, imagine me letting them pulls down. Look, I was famous in my hood before I mentioned a tweet. Fuck the internet. When you mention me, you mention the streets. I wish I was sleep. I was taught to live on my feet. Stack the chicken and chase my dreams till the mission complete. Nigga.
Nigga. Big Queens. Let's get it.
Right,
Cello.
nigga. You know what's
That's
up
how
to me,
we
nigga.
do it.
Coach PR, my
Weekend
dog. I
work.
appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man.
Hello.
Finally, about time.
The
Thank
biggest.
you. And he
Right.
blessed us.
Hello.
And my man got a Queens hat on,
Yeah.
Mets hat. Get
Yeah.
that hat logo over
Yeah,
there, right
nah,
there.
yeah, we don't
Get
do
that hat
Yankees.
over
We
there,
from
over
Queens.
there, over
We
there.
from Queens.
Get
We
that
don't
hat
wear
over
Yankees,
there,
man.
baby.
We from
Queens, baby.
We do not wear no
We don't
Yankees.
wear
We
Yankee
from
hats.
Queens,
Let's
man.
go.
We wear Mets
Let's
caps,
go.
man.
What the fuck you talking
Either Mets
about?
or my brother Slow. We going that. We ain't on none of that. I don't wear Yankees. No
Let's
offense.
go.
It's all
What they
good.
talking
Shouts to the
about,
Yankees.
Cello?
Peace, but we from Queens,
Queens,
nigga.
baby.
If it ain't that Slow Bucks crown, we going Met. Word.
Let's go, baby.
Shouts to Slow, my man flushing them hats. Them shit's $500 a pop.
Let's go, man.
Respectfully.
Appreciate you, man.
Nah,
With it-
you know that. I
at
appreciate
Cello
you.
with your
Yeah,
IG.
yeah. Get with me, man. Twitter, Instagram. I just made a TikTok the other day. You can't be a dinosaur. You gotta make you a TikTok.
I tried, but I'm
You gotta
a
make you
dinosaur and TikTok.
Yeah, everywhere is Chello_MT. Chello_MT. CHELLO_MT, man. Appreciate you, yo. Thanks for having me, my brother.
Thank you, man.
This won't be my last time, God willing,
Please
man.
don't let it
Definitely
be,
double
man.
back, man.
Thank
Got the
you,
tape
man.
coming soon. I'm gonna come fuck with you.
Please, thank you, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
It's the weekend with Coach PR and friends, Cello, Big Queens, Self. Man, I love out here, man.
Love.
This is what I'm talking about right here.
Right.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.